What is going on, everyone? Tenha here. In this video, we are gonna be looking at E6S1 Kafka. Thanks to Jimbot, he's letting us use his account. This Kafka has 3600 attack, 132 speed. We have the light cone, trace level maxed out. Okay, maxed out. It would probably take me like a couple of weeks to do something like this. And then the Relics looks like this. With the lightning set, he has 4 speed, crits here, and he's got break effect. Attack 7.7% with speed and break effect 22%. This is insane. Attack body with break effect, crit rates, feet, speed, attack, break effect again. Space station with lightning damage boost, attack here and there. Attack rope with break effect again. So crit rate, crit damage doesn't really help her. But we were looking at the attack percentage and break effect especially, which is some other stats that you can focus on. I probably would have gone for a little bit more affected rate, but it will probably work out because she's E6. Break effect 74%. I think this is on par with my Silver Wolf break effect set. This is super high. The Eidolons. I think this alone is worth E6. Look at this. E3 is also pretty. E4. Yes. I'll keep my mouth shut. Look at all these images. It looks gorgeous. With this Kafka, we're gonna go ahead and see if she's good in Memory of Chaos. We're gonna go take a look at the Similar Universe as well. And maybe Forgotten Hall with the Luofu stage. Let's take this to the Memory of Chaos. Can I use a hyper carry Kafka? Okay, alright. I really hope Tingyin would be buffing Kafka. If that's the case, we can auto. Nice. Okay. 45k damage? What? Huh? What the fuck? What's going on? 90k? 37k? Wait. Stop the auto. Kafka should have something like 190 speed. Oh my god. This should be illegal. They should be dead now. This is amazing! Locha, hello? Oh. Boshi time? That's without attack buff, by the way. So although the damage itself doesn't look that big, you have to keep that in mind that after we do 100k damage here and there, they also take the dot damage. So the cumulative damage is pretty huge. But nonetheless, her damage is really amazing, right? And her legs, goddamn. And her ass. I want to take her to like the Simulated Universe, World 7. We're gonna put Tingyin. Okay, so solo carry right here, right? And then Nihility. I want to try. Just ignore everything and do the shortest route and see if we can just do boss comfortably. There should be no problem just brute forcing this because Kafka is way too strong. Watch this. I love how it just start with ultimate and does so much damage. Was that a 31k damage from Asta? What is this? That is very surprising. The boss just literally disappeared. Oh my god, we've got the robe of Giga Chad. You could be saying, no shit, Sherlock, that is E6 character. I've never seen that from Jingyuan. Trust me, I've done a lot of test drive with E6 characters, but I've never seen that with Jingyuan. And yes, although Jingyuan does a lot of damage, like, it doesn't happen instantaneously, right? And her ult animation is very, very pleasing in my eyes. Alright.
Time to say bye.
Again, keep that in mind that this is a E6 Kafka. And also, this is Simulated Universe. Just in case somebody clips this out of context and be like, wow, Kafka is broken. I think so far, she's my most favorite E6 character. So far, I did use Kafka with this team, first with E0, and now we're doing it with E6. Do you know what I think? Kafka is going to help you save your time. If you're by any chance grinding on similar universe every week, this is going to be a game changer. And of course, you can do that with Blade, but I think this is faster. And of course, the difference is between other characters, E6, right? Blade E6, you know, Sealy E6, it's all going to be like almost the same, but I want to know how long it takes for this Kafka to kill this deer boss. Alright, I'm gonna put it on auto. And of course, don't look at the damage number so much because this is in similar universe. We've got a lot of blessings, so depending on what kind of blessings you get, the damage is gonna be different. But E6 as well, right? Effect res. Is he immune to something? Okay, we're slowly shocking him.
Time to say bye.
Those branches, they just disappear. I like that. I hate those branches. This deer, I don't like this deer. He keeps on resisting. Never mind. You know, against the boss, Blade was faster. We were talking about E6. But nonetheless, this is amazing. Really good stability. This is not even abundance, right? And this deer has really high res, it feels like. AI is down attacking branches. I would have done the same thing. I think AI is smarter than me. Alright, last phase. Let's see if we can actually kill this thing. I feel like we might fail. Stop attacking the branches. Okay, this could be big. This is gonna be big. Ooh, 511k! I like. Okay, one more time. 231k. Okay, very stable. Before we end this video, I want to see how much damage do in the Echo of War against this new boss. And obviously, we could be using a sample team. Should we try that? With Silverwolf and Locha. And Silverwolf is so stupid in auto, man. Did you guys see that? She loves the flower. The auto loves those branches, flowers. They're vegetarians. They're vegans. Vegan auto. It's looking good so far. Okay, defense break. Very good auto. Besides the fact that, you know, my characters are attacking the branches, flowers. Time for a fun. And Danfeng is here. Break her! Okay, good. No, not the flower. That's so stupid. Wait, she's hella blue.
Time to say bye.
Sampo has no gear? We'll find out later, okay? It could be that case. His HP is 2.8k. Lycone level 60, fixed hit rate, some attack and HP. I think maybe it's his Lycone level? She's down. Wait, that's it? Oh, okay. Can we take out Silverwolf because she has really weird auto? Take out Sampo, and our game was with Asta, right? Okay, full auto. When Asta uses her skill, oh my god, what is she doing? That looks really sussy. She's sticking a stick between her booba. Okay, now Kafka will go crazy with 200 almost speed. Okay. I think Asta is the best support for Kafka at the moment. Is that if you have her light cone? Yes. Her signature light cone is if you do attack, then you get speed. Nice. Okay, this is faster, right? More solid. It's better than having a stupid AI. Silverwolf is good, but it's very good if you use her on manual. If you use her on auto, when the boss like summons a lot of monsters, right? Then she becomes stupid. She's like, oh, there's the boss, there's a flower. I attack flower. And you know, Kafka does the same thing, but she kills them, right? It's all good. Oh, it may look like I'm praying, but no. It's kind of cold in here in my office. I left the AC on, so I wasn't praying, okay? All right. Oh, this is what I think about Kafka so far. Her modeling, very good. I thought she would look a little ugly, but now that I have her and I look at her very closely, right? Her technique, we see nice things. She has good model, and I didn't really notice it until somebody told me, but she has a spider theme, right? And then they said that her sunglasses is like, you know, 2 eyes, and then she has real 2 eyes, and where's the other 2? Anyways, you're gonna have to work on your relics a lot if you want a good auto. Because auto right now in Honkai Star Rail is very stupid to a point where it's pissing all the wheels off. Same thing with the F2P small spenders. Nobody's happy with the auto, but they're not fixing it. They should, because, you know, all the complaints that we had with Genshin Impact, they applied it for Honkai Star Rail. So I trust the Honkai Star Rail team. And also I see people saying that Kafka is a little copium. I also felt the same way just because I couldn't clear things. My problem was the problem with my character. Not Kafka. Kafka was okay. It's just that my Locha was not healing enough. That was the reason why my team couldn't survive. So when I fixed that, she started working pretty well. She also can be used like Sealy or like traditional DPS. However, it seems like if you do have another dot character, for example, Luca is a very good one. You could also mix her up with Sampo because Sampo is really good as well. And just because I'm not gonna be using Eidolons, it might be working better for you guys because you can probably use those Eidolons if you can. So yeah, I really want to activate my Eidolons for Kafka because after looking at this, I think she's really good. Especially when I took her into MOC, it was just going nuts, right? We did take a look at the MOC floor 10, but have we brought her to the Luofu one? But I'm pretty sure this is gonna be really, really easy for Kafka.
Time to say bye. Go. Stand still. Go.
Okay, those blob things will die. And Kafka takes another turn because she's just so fast.
Time to say bye. Go.
I think this stage is really good with that because like their defense gets decreased, right? And then when the boss takes the turn, they take damage. So with the reduced defense, they take the damage like that. 63k.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Go.
So the enemy right here has so much defense reduction. Because my Kafka takes so many turns, right? She's just going crazy. Okay, she's gonna die. Kafka. She's F2P friendly. She also has a lot of damage, right? Just by herself. If you ever get a better dot character in the future, like 5-star, then Kafka's potential will also go up. But then if we do get a dot character that will help Kafka be better, then that character is also going to be broken. Because as you can see, there are support characters that we have, right? We have Kafka, we have Tingyun, we have Asta, and Locha. If we were to get a 5-star dot character that would help us do more damage, taking out either Tingyun Minion or Asta, that means they're gonna be fucking strong, right? So I'm not so sure if you're gonna be getting that or not, because if you didn't pull for Kafka, and if that character gets released, a lot of those people who skipped Kafka or couldn't pull for Kafka will probably pass that character, which is why they came up with a character called Luca that has really good synergy with Kafka. I don't know if you're getting better dot character in the future, but for now, I think Kafka is really solid character to pull for. Even at E6, she has really good damage potential. And if you were to mix and match with this Kafka with Luca, that's gonna be a little different as well. But yeah, we're done for the damage testing, and I approve Kafka. She is super great. We really need to make a tier list video. Should I prioritize Kafka LC over E1 if I have good, nice, sleep well Lycone? I've got 60 pulls left. So with the signature Lycone, right, you get speed, and I think that is very valuable. If I were you, I'd go for the Lycone instead of the E1, because E1 is just 30% DOT increase. Being able to move one more time within one turn is probably more valuable than that. Because with Asta and Kafka's Lycone, with the full stacks, you have 190 speed, which is super fast. Thank you again, Jimbot, for letting me use your account for E6S1 Kafka Showcase. Maybe one day, if my channel reaches 100k subscribers, then I would probably do it myself. All the Lycones with all the Eidolons, it's gonna be very fun. But until then, thank you so much for watching this video. If you do enjoy watching my contents, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel with alert settings on, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.